Hi everyone, and this is SJ the Rage, and the topic for today is Are Women Mean? Now I know this sounds very discriminatory in a way, but I've had really bad experiences with women and friendships and with women in business. So, where this seems like I'm being very biased, and it may seem very unusual to a lot of you women out there because I am a woman. That is my question for today, and I would love to have comments and responses and people's feedback. Am I downing women altogether? No, I'm not. But I'm just telling you from my personal experiences what it has been like to deal with women. First of all, we know that there's a lot of sexual attraction out there. And perhaps in a lot of cases, men tend to be friendlier to women and vice versa. It goes both ways, perhaps. And you might think, oh, well, you're probably the type, the daddy's girl who never got along well with women. Maybe you're the real competitive type of woman. No, that's not really me at all. In fact, I'd say, the type of girlfriends that always had to have a boyfriend. In high school, as soon as they dumped a guy or a guy broke up with them, then the next day they were going with someone else. That was not me at all in high school. Like, I don't even really remember having any relationships. I've always considered myself a pretty independent person, not really a person that's very dependent on a man. A very free-spirited person and someone who's pretty happy in their independence. And, I had most of my friends in high school were girls. I didn't have very many that I was really close to. I did have a few mentors and maybe grades a couple higher than me that were girls, that I looked up to and stuff, but unfortunately, I didn't really have very many classes with those people that I looked up to, but I did have some good mentors and stuff. And also, I wasn't the type that you might call a daddy's girl. I've always been very close to my mom, and I've had a very good and open relationship with my mom. But throughout the years, I've just noticed that it seems that most of my interactions that I've had, whether it be in business, in friendships, over the phone, or in person, most of my interactions and communications with women have been uncomfortable and have been bad. Is it just a coincidence that I happen to run into the few women that have really bad PMS when I have communications with them? Am I sending some subliminal signal that says be mean to me if you're a woman? I don't know. I mean, this is that sounds kind of funny, but I wonder about, I've been getting more into the ideas from the book The Secret about the law of attraction. And I'm thinking that because I have had a lot of bad interactions with women, maybe I'm attracting more bad interactions with women because subconsciously they can tell that it's a fear that I have. If I call customer service line per se, and I hear that it's a woman that answers the phone, all of a sudden there's something in my mind that goes, oh great, she's probably going to be kind of rude or kind of snappy or just kind of short with her answer. And I've just learned from my experiences, because I've had more good experiences when I talk to men, that I dread if a woman picks up the phone. So maybe she can pick up on that subliminal message where even though my voice doesn't say, ugh, I wish you hadn't have picked up the phone. Because on the outside I'll act nice and friendly. Oh, hi, yeah, my question is about such and such. But really on the inside I'm feeling uncomfortable already. Maybe she can sense that. And because she senses my fear, then I get what I'm expecting, which is her to be rude to me. Now, some men would even go so far as to say, oh, when I bring up this topic to them, oh, they're just jealous of you. That's why you don't have very many women as friends, or that's why you don't have good interactions with women in different business settings or whatever. And where I take that as a compliment, that answer doesn't really fly when it comes to situations where they can't even see me, where I call maybe a customer service line and it's only phone interaction. And in most cases, 9 times out of 10, if it's a woman, I'm not happy with the interaction that I have. And if it's a man, in most cases, they're much nicer and friendlier to me. So, I guess many subtopics into one topic about the law of attraction, what I'm attracting, why I'm attracting it, and also your opinions and a poll. This goes out to women and men. Do you think in general that women are meaner than men when it comes to business interactions, personal interactions, relationships, etc.? I would love to have your feedback. And once again, thank you for listening.